Jayalalitha will face a new contender in a constituency of R K Nagar in Chennai. This is a candidate who has made history by becoming the first transgender candidate to be fielded by a political party in the state. CNBC TV8's Jude Sannith caught up with C Devi to find out what she's bringing to the political arena.
No big stage, no cheering crowds. She travels the streets of Chennai's R K Nagar on foot, knocking on doors and meeting voters one by one. When Tamil Nadu goes to polls next month, C Devi will go down in history as the first transgender poll candidate affiliated to a political party. The 33-year-old belongs to the Naam Tamilar Katchi, a Tamil nationalist party, and she's taking on Chief Minister J Jayalalitha in the latter's stronghold of R K Nagar. She tells us she's nervous but ready for a challenge.
When
I heard the Chief Minister would contest from this constituency, I was initially apprehensive, but I knew that my party was strong.
Devi has her work cut out for her. The AIADMK is a favourite in these parts, and Jayalalitha herself polled 16 times more votes than her closest competitor in a by-poll last year. But a year is a long time in politics, and voters in these parts know there are electoral issues that will make a difference this year.
Water shortage and sewerage are some of the main problems here. We haven't received ration cards for a while.
To sort out these problems, we need change.
It's issues like these that Devi has become familiar with in the last few days, and that's the thrust of her campaign.
In areas like Kodungayur, Korkapet and R Nagar, the drinking water gets mixed with drainage. That's something that needs to be set right.
But the biggest challenge that Devi will have to contend with is the stigma that comes with being a transgender. But she says a difficult childhood and a lifelong fight against poverty should give her the strength she needs.
After my father passed away, we were very poor. We didn't even have one meal a day. My only meal would come from school. I used to think, when I grow up, I would feed many people.
The concept of change is something Tamil Nadu's voters are long accustomed to. After all, the state's 25-year-long history of anti-incumbency is well known. Now it's this message of change that candidates like Devi are taking to the voters in the hope to focus on issues that really matter. She might be the underdog, but Indian politics isn't exactly new to David versus Goliath narratives. In Chennai, this is Jude Sannith.